Now, uppercuts. Oh, you good? Street fight business there. How do you stop an uppercut, okay? Uppercut's quite difficult, hard to see come in, but there are ways you can stop it. So today, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a look at this. Okay, now, uppercuts. It's, why would someone want to uppercut you in the first place? It's often when somebody is quite close to you. Now, there are ways of avoiding an uppercut, and that's don't get too close in the first place. No one's going to uppercut you from half a mile away. It's here, it's in close, boom, you're quite close, and that's where it's powerful. So, how do you avoid an uppercut? First things first, distance. Distance yourself. Don't get yourself in a situation where you're too close for someone. Like, for example, like if I'm here, Jason can't uppercut me here. An uppercut needs to be from here. Boom! Boom! Yes. Now, if Jason was to uppercut me, he might break a knuckle or two on my jaw. But if I want to avoid Jason's knuckles breaking on my jaw, this is what I will do, okay? The aim is obviously to avoid the situation, but we're in a commentator situation here. It's hard to see it coming, and that's why another someone might do an uppercut is because you're often here and you're squaring up, and I'm looking here, and I may not see that coming. Boom! Comes up here, suddenly I'm out. So I would be here. I want to move to the side, and I want to drop my weight onto this arm in order to stop it having its general effect. We've always talked about a punch, and to avoid a punch, I don't really have to move too much to avoid that punch. I don't have to move too much. You know, even if I just kind of slightly move off to the side, it's gonna miss. I don't have to move too much. So, but my aim is to move in and drop my weight, okay? From here, what I'm going to do is, I could strike here, bang, and then continue this here. And then you know what happens here. Knee, face, face, knee, boom. Okay? So, what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is, I'm here, this arm is going around and under. I'm rotating, I'm on here, on the elbow here. My aim is to come around here and grab here. So I'm in close because I don't want to have Jason in a position where if I'm too far away, he can release his arm and just bring his arm over. So what I do is I stay in close here so that I've got everything trapped and locked. I'm trying to manipulate this here by turning my body and moving the hand around as far up the back as I possibly can. And then I've got his face nicely exposed, knee. Now, you might say that knee is a little bit over the top. Depends on the scenario. You know, if it's just him and he goes for the uppercut and I manage to move in and I'm here, and I manage to pin him, yeah, great. But if I see his mate coming now, then I'm gonna go for the knee, boom. I want him to feel the pain so I can deal with whoever's coming next. But effective technique, I'll show you it one more time really slowly. So he comes in, I move to the side, and this keeps on going here. Okay? Police tend to use this a lot when they've got someone, they have someone in cuffs, or there'll be another police officer doing the same thing, and they escort somebody into the car, wherever, when somebody's being aggressive. So it's here. My aim is to be here and just keep control of this arm. I could even grab the hand and just hold it here if I want to, but that's my aim, okay? Just to get the arm, my arm here, behind the back, and just control my attacker so that you can't do any more damage. Don't forget, we have an online masterclass. You can learn all of our Aikidoflow techniques. We have the traditional way of Aikido, we have the street way of Aikido, where you can look at the links below and look at our online masterclass. I also do one-on-one teaching if you're interested in that, We've got our own YouTube channels as well. Have a look at the links below. Just look at the links below, click on all the links, and you'll see what's going on. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, when it comes down to avoiding uppercut, the best solution is just to keep your distance and avoid that uppercut in the first place. It can be a devastating punch, and if someone connects a good uppercut with you, it can knock you out cold. So just avoid it. So if you're ever in a rut and somebody tries to uppercut, make sure you walk away, and when you walk away, make sure you strut. Take care.